The World Government Summit is a global platform dedicated to shaping the future of governments worldwide. Each year, the summit sets an agenda for next generation of governments with a focus on how to harness innovation to solve universal challenges facing humanity. And this year's event is no different. Dominated by two themes, happiness of citizens and artificial intelligence, experts say the UAE has the right ecosystem to implement such technology.
The UAE is one of the most forward-looking places I've been in the world. I know of literally no other nation that has a minister of AI, or very few that have a minister of happiness. So I think if any place is going to do it, this is a possibility.
I think especially over the last few years, USB had been the forefront of experimenting on all the new technology, and once figuring out the ones which we work, they've been scaling it up really fast. That's why how people use technology, not just at the government level, but even at the people level. There's a huge difference between what we see here and most of the other developing nations.
The UAE's AI strategy covers its development and application in 9 sectors: transport, health, space, renewable energy, water, technology, education, environment, and traffic. The strategy is the first of its kind in the world, and it aims to make the UAE the first in the field of AI investment.
Every visionary government will invest in AI because there is a lot of future economic growth in AI. And there will be disruption everywhere. If governments do not invest in AI and do not invest in preparing people for a world with machines, those countries will fall behind. So I applaud your government for taking the leap forward.
Technology, if it's used right, has always helped people in terms of making it more convenient, having more time for themselves to pursue things which they like. So I'm a strong believer in technology, and when it's used well, in increasing the overall quality of life, which results in happiness.
According to a new research conducted by PwC Middle East, the UAE will benefit most from the ongoing innovation in the region. In fact, the most significant gains will be AI's contribution to GDP, which is estimated at 14% by 2030. That is equivalent to $96 billion. But with such changes taking place worldwide, critics argue that technology will increase unemployment.
Well, these are the conversations that I think are necessary. You know, this fear and greed. Yes, we want more, but is this going to just take jobs out of people and you have need for having a sense of purpose? Is this going to be one day overcome or overrule human? Are robots going to? That conversation need to happen. Where you put the cursor, this is fundamental. And this is why this summit, this World Government Summit, is fundamental, because in my opinion, it is the most advanced, the most organized platform to have these conversations, because the keywords are governance, the keywords are regulations, the keywords are involvement and inclusion of all stakeholders in order to come to the right framing of the ecosystem.
From understanding the human mind to detecting diseases, there is no doubt that artificial intelligence will revolutionize the way cities operate, but how humans ultimately remain the most important component of a city's function, that will be the ultimate test for any government. Faraz Javed, Emirates News.